Hey, hi everyone. Good morning.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, very good morning. So, before going to start this class, okay, before going to start this class, uh, we will have some rules to success this demo, guys. Okay, the rules is that so don't unmute yourself. Like if in between, if you have any questions, I will give the time so I can pass my class and then you can raise your question. Okay, and uh, and it is a very interactive session. Okay, it is very interactive session. Like you have to interact with me. So Srinivas, you are saying it is a like you have to be in a mute and then we have to off the video and all, right? So but how it will be interactive, right? So the interaction, right? So if I ask something to type, right? If I ask type something, then you have to be type that, then it will be interactive. And one more point is that throughout the class you have to be very energetic. Throughout the class you have to be very energetic. Okay, hope everyone is clear with this. Hope everyone is clear with. Yeah, so I want to see your energy. Good morning, guys. So just type the shortcut. GM is fine. Good morning. So say yourself good morning, and when you say good morning, it will be good for like entire day. Come on. Say good morning. See, I want to see the energy. Come on. Awesome. Love this response. You have to be this much energy throughout the class, guys. So when you are saying, when you are typing something, it is also be energy for me. So then I will also give the more details. Okay, and before going to start the class, I have a question for you guys. How many of you knows the Power BI? Like what is Power BI? And then so like it is kind of a um, it is a kind of a reporting tool and all. If you know something about the Power BI, just type n. If you don't know the Power BI because of your friend referred, you came here, your friend or your family member referred, so because of someone is referred you are here, just type yes. Okay, if you already know the Power BI, just type n. And if you don't know anything about the Power BI, just type yes. Come on, letter S is enough, no need to type yes, just letter S. Awesome, perfect. Yeah, so most the people don't know like what is the Power BI. Because of your friend or your relative or your someone, your friends or colleagues referred, because of that only you are here, right? So we are going to learn about the Power BI. End of this session, right? End of this session, you will come to know like what is Power BI, and I will give the two kind of definitions, like what is Power BI, and then also like why I need to choose the Power BI. In the market there are many tools, many reporting tools, like why I need to choose the Power BI. For that also I will give the five reasons, like why we need to choose the Power BI, and also I will give some important points. And then so like I will also give the how this Power BI will work end to end. So where we will get the data, where we will create a report, and then where we will share the report to the end users. All these things I will explain in detail. And then how the jobs are there in Power BI, and then salaries, all these things we'll discuss. Okay, we'll go step by step, but only thing is you have to be very energetic and then give the response. Then that will make me also energetic. Okay, let's get started. Is everyone ready? Just type R. Ready for R. Come on, guys. Show your energy. Ready for R. Superb. Awesome. Love this response. Awesome. Superb. Okay. So what is Power BI? Power BI is a reporting tool, guys. Just simply simple words we can say it is a reporting or visual tool from Microsoft. It is a visual or it is a reporting or visual tool from Microsoft. I hope everyone knows like Microsoft is a very big company in the software industry. In IT industry, Microsoft is a very big company. They have created this reporting tool actually. Simple words, what is Power BI? It is a simple reporting tool. My next question, why this report is required? Why this report is required? Why in general life? Why report is required? Okay, suppose let me give an example, guys. Okay, suppose if patient go to the doctor. Okay, if patient go to the doctor, doctor will scan his body and then he will give the report. In that report, like how the BP and then sugar and then blood cells and everything will be there in the report. So based on that report, right, so if he has a high BP, so what he will do, he will try to eat less spicy items. If he has a high sugar, he try to avoid these sweet items. And then if he has a low blood cells, he will try to eat more fruits actually, right? So like based on the report, what patient is taking the food decisions actually. Based on the report, patient is taking the food decisions. The same way, the same way, if you create a report for any organization, that may be Amazon, that may be the um, Flipkart, that may be Reliance, or any big organization, right? If you create a report for any organization, um, like they will take the decisions actually based on our report. Like so, suppose if you take Amazon, what is my last year sales and what is my this year sales compared to the last year, whether we are in the profit or loss, and which product is performing high and which product is performing low, and which country we are performing good and which country we are performing bad. If we are performing bad, why we are performing bad? So these kind of decisions, like based on Power BI reports, like business users will take the decisions actually. Based on Power BI reports, business users will take the decisions with me. So, like simple words, I can say like based on our Power BI report, end users will take the decisions very quickly. Okay, and as I said, it is a reporting tool or visual tool. I said. So, what is a visual? Visual is also known as a picture of your data. Okay, picture of your representation of also known as the charts or visuals. So it is a representation of your data, like some of the visuals like column chart, bar chart, like line charts, cutter chart, radical chart, etc., etc. So these are the like chart. How visuals will affect the report actually? How visuals will affect the report? So for example, let me give a simple example, guys. So hope everyone is familiar with the cricket, right? Just type SRN. Hope everyone is have some idea about the cricket. Super, awesome. I hope everyone have some idea. Like it is a 50 overs match, guys. Okay, just imagine that it's a 50 overs match. Like if I give the clear, this diagram is not good actually. But if I give this bar chart, like there is a match between Australia and India. So blue means India and yellow means Australia. Like by looking at, like you missed this, like 50 hours means 3 hours, 3 hours total, 6 hours match, right? So you missed the 6 hours match actually. You missed the 6 hours match. So, but if I give this chart to you, like where India scored highest, where in which over the India scored highest, and where Australia scored highest, and then where India wicket got fell down. If I ask you to give a summary about the match, like within a 1 or 2 minutes, you will give the summary or not? If I give the clear visualization to you, you will give the summary within a 1 or 2 minutes. You will give the summary about the match. Agree? Just type A if you are agree. Come on, type A if you are agree. Come on. Yes, superb. Love this response. Awesome, guys. Love this response. And then same way, if you go to the like below, there is a one more chart, line chart. So what is this line chart? Line chart is giving the run rate actually, where India run rate is started, and where Australia run rate is started, where wicket got fell down over time period, how the run rate is going on. So by looking at this chart also, you can give the overview about the run rate also. So that is the reason visuals are very simple to read your data actually. No need to spend total 6 hours match. But if you miss the 6 hours match also, by looking at this, you can understand the summary. So that is the power of the visuals actually. Will summarize your data in a easy format actually. Visuals will convert your data in a easy format. It will tell you the story in a easy way. Let me give one more example. So like, hope you all have some idea about loans, like how the loans will work. Suppose if you apply for any loan, like, so if your CIBIL score is there in the 300 to 550, you will not get the loan actually. If your CIBIL score is there in the if your CIBIL score is there in 550 to 650, you will get loan, but with the conditions. The same way, if your CIBIL score is there in so like 650 to 750, then you will get the loan without any conditions. You will get the loan without any conditions. But if your CIBIL score is there in 750 to 900, so they will ask you to take more actually. They will request you to take more CIBIL score, more loan, and also they will give the more offer about the interest actually, low interest. So how they will get the Sibyl diagram? How they will get the Sibyl diagram? So whenever you apply for a loan, immediately they will ask you your PAN card. So based on that PAN card, what they will do, they will take your CIBIL score actually. So they will apply your CIBIL score. So they will not read all your 5 years transaction. So if they want to take immediate decision, they will look at this diagram actually. So after that, they will look at your 5 years transaction, but immediately they want to take a quick decisions in a fraction of seconds, like bank manager or bank broker, whether you will get loan or not, and if you get the loan, like what is the interest rate and all. So based on this diagram, they will take the decisions very quickly. Based on this diagram, they will take the decisions very quickly. That is the reason visuals are very powerful actually. That is the reason visuals are very powerful. So like sorry. So first thing, like, what is a visual is also known as a representation of your data. Why visual is important? To make user understand what is happening in the part of a business in a summarized way. Based on Power BI reports, end users take the decisions very quickly. Business users will take the decisions very quickly. That is the reason we are calling it as a BI tool. We are calling it as a BI tool. BI means a business intelligence tool. So BI means it's a business intelligence tool. So what is mean by business intelligence? Like, based on that Power BI reports, end users will take the decisions very quickly. End users will take the decisions very quickly. So that is the reason we are calling it as a BI tool. Hope everyone is clear with the definition. Hope everyone is clear with the definition. So that is the first definition, guys. That is the first definition. Based on our Power BI report, end users will take the decisions very quickly. So that is the reason we are call it as a BI tool, business intelligence tool. And that is a first definition. That is a technical definition. Sorry, that is a non-technical definition. There is a technical definition also. There is a technical definition. What is a technical definition? Technical definition is Power BI is a collection of components actually. Power BI is a collection of components. What are the components we have? The first component we have is Power Query. First component Power Query. Second component Power Pivot. And third component we have the Power View. And fourth component we have the Power BI service. Power BI service. First of all, what is Power Query? So what is Power Query? Power Query means, like, it is a ETL tool actually. Power Query means it is a ETL tool. What is this, Srinivas? You are saying Power Query means ETL tool. What is mean by ETL? What is mean by E? What is mean by T? And what is mean by L? So E means extract actually. E means extract. So wherever we have the data, like Power Query, the main goal Power Query is to extract the data. So after extracting, so the data may not be cleaned actually. It may have the nulls, blanks, and then comma separated. It may not have in a proper structure actually. So we need to pick the data. After picking the data, so we need to transform into well defined rows and columns. Like T means transform. Transform means like it will convert into well defined rows and columns. And then L means load. L means load. Where it will load? After cleaning the data, it will load into the tables actually. It will load into the table. The main goal of Power Query, like it will pick the data, so user may keep his data anywhere. That may be in Excel, that may be in SharePoint, that may be in web, that may be in a database. Wherever he keep the data, so the main goal of Power Query is to extract the data. The main goal of Power Query is to extract the data. And then after picking the data, we need to transform that. We need to transform the data. We need to transform means like cleaning the data, right? And then next, load the data, load into the tables. Let me give a simple example, guys. So hope everyone have some idea about the agriculture, right? So like when we are farming, right? So when we pick the raw format of rice, raw format of rice, we'll call it as in Telugu vadlu, right? In like when we pick the vadlu from the field, right? So it may have the blanks, right? It may have the blank, sorry, it may have the dust and the wastages. So first what we'll do, we'll clean the wastages, and then we'll transform into the BM, actual rice, and then we'll load into the bags. Yes or no? Why we need to transform into the BM? We can keep as this raw. We cannot eat a raw format of rice, right? We cannot eat raw format of rice. That is the reason we are cleaning it, and then we are transforming into the BM, and then we are loading it bags. The same concept, guys. The same concept. Power Query will do the things. The same concept Power Query will do. What is Power Query is doing? The Power Query, like it is picking the data in the raw format. It may have the blanks and then comma separated nulls and everything that we need to clean, and then we need to transform into the well defined rows and columns, and then we'll load into the bags. That is the main goal of Power Query. So this class, right? So this Power Query class, like how, what are the ways we can clean and all, like it will have the 10 to 12 days class, guys. So the cleaning part, so we'll take the different kind of data, and then we'll use the different kind of transformations in detail. Each and every option will be covered in the Power Query. And next, we have the Power Pivot. Power Pivot means modeling. What is mean by modeling? What is mean by modeling? Modeling means it is a relationship between fact and dimension tables. Sorry, relationship between simple, okay, simple words. We can say relationship between the tables. It is a relationship between tables, I can say. So there are some fact and dimension tables are there, but we'll use this fact and dimension tables later. But so for now, simple words we can say it is a relationship. What is mean by this actually? So what is the modeling? And just a minute, guys. Actually, my mouse is not working properly. Then okay, okay. So no problem. So it is a relationship between the fact and dimension tables, I said, right? So what is the relationship between the dimension tables? Like simply you can say, so when you have the relationship, like so there is a tables, like this is one table and this is one more table and this is one more table. So creating a relationship between the tables, having a relationship between the tables is nothing but a uh, like having a relationship between the tables is nothing but a modeling actually. So why we need to have a relationship? So if we don't have the relationship, what will happens? And the main concept of the power pivot is having a relationship between the tables actually. So now the question, everyone will have the question that why we will have the relationship between the tables. If we don't have the relationship between the tables, what will happen? Okay, let me simple like general life example I'm giving, guys. Okay, suppose if you are making a chicken curry or any curry you are making. So let's take an example of the chicken curry. You are making a chicken curry. Okay, so you are adding all ingredients, like you are taking ginger paste and then salt and oil, curd and everything you added, all the masala you added, and you prepared it, you are added the things to that one. If anything is added extra quantity, like if you add more salt or more mirchi powder, then what will happen? The taste will gone. Yes or no? The taste will gone. So the same way, like if you don't have the proper relationship between the tables, when we don't have the proper relationship between the tables, then definitely will not get the proper calculations. What is last year's sales and what is this year's sales, and uh, like what is my year over year sales? All this kind of calculations, where you want to do this kind of calculations, definitely will get a problem when we don't have the proper relationship between the tables. So relationships are very very important. That will take care by the power pivot. Like power pivot is nothing but a modeling. So modeling will take care by the relationship between the tables actually. Like whatever the data is loaded into the power query will load the data into the tables. Once you load the data into the tables, like will create the relationship between the tables. Once we have the proper relationship between the tables, then we'll use the, like we'll create the visualizations by using the, we'll create the visualizations by using the power view. Power view is mainly, so power view is mainly is used to, power view is mainly used to create the visualizations actually. Like so whatever the visual just now I have shown, right? Those kind of visuals will use. It is mainly for a reporting or a presentation purpose actually. It is mainly for reporting and presentation purpose. So power view is the front end actually. Power view is the front end, and these two are back end actually. These two are back end. Like power query and power pivot is a back end parts. Like even like you don't know how the hotels will cook and everything, right? So but you will see only the display items. So the display items will be there in the power view. Just simple words I can say, all the display items, whatever the items are there, that will be there in the power view. But the remaining cleaning part and like all these things will take care by the power query and then power pivot, right? So whatever the visualizations by using so sorry. So by using this like visuals, this kind of visuals, right? So we'll use the mainly we'll use this power bi front end actually. So that will take care by the power view actually. So next we have the power bi services. So what power bi services will do? Like once the all the items are ready, so what you will do, guys? All the items are ready, what you will do? Like you will serve that items to the customers, right? Client who are requested that items, you will serve that, right? The same way, once the report is ready by using this power query and power pivot and then power view, like we'll share this report. Share, it is mainly for sharing and collaboration purpose. Like who are requested this report, will share with them, and it is mainly collaborating with the users. It is mainly for collaborating with the users. Okay, is that clear? So like Everyone is clear, guys? What is the like these five four components will do? What is this four components will do? Everyone is clear? Yeah, super. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Sorry. Okay, so like this is all about the like another definition, guys. This is all about the another definition. Uh, Power BI, like it is a technical definition. Like Power BI is a Power BI is a like a combination of the collection of the components. Like there are total four types of components. There are total four types of components like Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View, and then Power BI service. So there is one more like there is one more thing in the important. It is part of modeling only, but like there is one more important concept in the Power BI, that is DAX actually. So DAX means data analysis expression. It is same like a Excel formulas. Excel formulas. So like if we the total classes will be on this only, guys. Okay, the modeling will have these modeling classes it will be almost sorry, it will be almost 5 to 7 days class, 5 to 7 days class. And even the reporting also we have the 7 days class. The reporting also will have the 7 days class, 7 to 10 days. And even this class will have the 1 or 2 days. So if we take the long day, so we'll have the 1 or 2 days. And then this DAX, right? So we are giving more importance to the DAX, like it will have the 10 to 12 days class. We'll go with in detail of this one. Along with this, I'm also covering the SQL server. I'm also covering the SQL server. So this will have the almost 7 days class. Okay, this is all about the class structure. So like each and every option, so like whatever there in this Power Query, each and every option will be covered. Each and every option will be covered in the Power Query. And each and every option will be covered in the Power Pivot, and then each and every option will be covered in Power View. So after this, I can promise, guys, okay, if you follow my classes 100%, even you can work as an experienced guy. Even you can also work as a at least 4 to 5 years of experience guy, that I can promise. So these are the two definitions. These are the two definitions of the Power BI. So the first definition is based on our Power BI report, end users will take the decisions very quickly. That is the reason we are calling it as a BI tool. BI means business intelligence tool. Like based on our Power BI report, end users will take the decisions very quickly. That is the first definition. That is a non-technical definition. Everyone can understand. And another definition is a technical definition. Power BI is a collection of components. So those components like Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View, and then Power BI services, and then DAX, and then like DAX. So these are the like DAX is not a component. So DAX is a part of Power Pivot, guys. So hope you are clear with the components. Just type yes with the two definitions. If you are clear, just type C, guys. Clear. Type C. Clear. Clear. VC. Very clear. VVC. Very very clear. VC. VVC. So when you type VC, VVC, you will excite. Yeah, you'll excite. Definitely, you'll go with the excitement. Like when you typing VC, VVC, like that. Super. This is the main concept of typing something. You will. it is a online class, right? So you will be in a interactive, so like you will automatically you will be there in, you will be attract attention to the class actually. So please try to understand, don't hesitate. So hope everyone is enjoying this. Just type e if you are enjoying. Okay, just type I if you are irritating. Okay, no problem. Superb, everyone is enjoying. Thank you so much. Okay. Next, next one is why Power BI. So in market we have more than 20 tools. More than 20 reporting tools are there. 20 reporting tools are there. But why we need to choose the Power BI? Why we need to choose the Power BI? So the first reason why we need to choose the Power BI, like more trending. So hope everyone knows the trends.google.com. Trends.google.com. So this is a Google one. So trends.google.com is a Google one, and if you are search for the like Power BI, it is a more trending actually. It is a more trending. So if you search for the Microsoft Power BI, like not only India, let's take for the worldwide, and not only last day, let's take for the past 5 years. See the trending, it is going, the trending, it is going like it is going up only. See, see, it is going. Array, uh, yeah, it is going up only. See, over time period, like last 5 years, if you see the last 5 years, so it is going up, and even why it is got stuck. Just a minute. Okay, yeah, sorry, it got stuck actually. So now if you see this one, it is going like sometimes it is down. Why? Because in August moment somewhere, like software people will not work, so that is the reason it is down. But like most of the times, like whenever this, before this, right, before this reporting tool, like Tableau is the top one actually. In the reporting, Tableau is the top. Now let's see, we'll compare this Tableau in some of the countries like Australia. Okay, so let's compare. So comparison purpose, I'm using this Tableau. So Tableau, just take the Tableau. Like red is a Tableau and blue is a. So it is not my report, guys. So don't no think different way. Is doing supermarket and like is doing the marketing and all. I'm not Microsoft guy, but I'm just giving teaching. But just simply, it is again. It is from Google, guys. Okay, it is from Google. Okay, so it is not my report, it's not my own report, it is the report is given by the Google. So in a reporting tool earlier, so top tool is Tableau. Now if you check that tool trending, like compared to the Power BI, so Tableau is down and then Power BI is the top actually. So not only this one, not only this country, let's check in Spain also. Let's check in Spain. So in Spain also, like see, Power BI is more trending. Not only is Australia and Spain. Let's check in our country, India. So let's check on our country, India. So India also it is more trending. So the first reason why we need to choose the Power BI means it is more trending. First reason why we need to choose the Power BI means it's a more trending actually. That is the first reason. And what is the second reason? Second reason, like we have the more built-in functions, like almost 2500 built-in functions are there. So like what is about this built-in function, what is the use of these built-in functions? Like if you want to create any function, right, if you want to create any function, you need to have a coding knowledge. You need to have a coding knowledge, but everything is a built-in. Because of that, no need to have any coding knowledge, no need to have any coding knowledge, no coding is required. So, but Srinivas, you are saying that everything is a button clicks. Can you give any demo? Yes, I will show you, but it is a generic demo I'm giving. Like we can do more actually, but I'm giving a very generic demo, like age calculation. So age calculation everyone knows. That is the reason I'm taking this example. So this is a Power BI tool, guys. If you open the tool, it looks like this, and we are in a Power Query editor actually. Like if you see the desktop is looks like this. So the first view of this tool, it looks like this. So how to install this tool and all, I will explain you, don't worry. So I'm doing the age calculation within a two button clicks case. Okay, so it is converted into the duration. From the duration, if you want to convert that into the years, days, hours and minutes and then seconds, whatever you want to do within two button clicks, I have done the age calculation. Okay, even you can take a screenshot of this and then try to check like it is giving the correct age calculation or not. So even if you go with the Excel or SQL server, at least you need to write the two to three lines of code, two to three lines of code. But here, no need to write any lines of code, just by button clicks. Like I'm selecting the date and then going with the directly the date function, and then I'm going with the age and then duration. That duration I'm converting into the age actually. Yes. So like this, if you know how to operate the tool, it will be very very easy to work on this tool actually. It is not, it's look like Excel only, right? So you can work in a simple way. So that is the one more. And like we'll also have the 250 visuals. Okay, 250 visuals like this. Okay, so because of this, like the first reason is more trending, and then second reason is more built-in functions we have. Like if you take any other reporting tools, Tableau or any other tools, you need to create some functions. So to create some function, definitely you need to have some coding knowledge. But here, so no need to have any coding knowledge. And then cost wise, like per user, right, per user per month, this one the basics, like license is $10. Now it is converted to the table dollars, like $10. Just imagine there is a $10. Okay, per user per month it's a $10. So $10 means like, if you take any organization, $10 is a very very easy, very very less amount actually. And they will also give the end to end, like they are giving the ETL operations, modeling, Power View, and then Power BI service. Like if you convert that into the Indian rupees, like suppose $1 is equal to 80 rupees, and then if you convert that into the 10, then it will be 800, something like that. If you take any organization, 800 is a very very cheap to the organization to take this license actually. So that is the reason, because of the small companies to very big companies, so all will using these licenses actually. Because of this reason, like if you take any company like Tech Mahindra, TCS, Wipro, Infosys, like whatever the company you know, HCL or any company you know, like from startup companies to like top MNC companies, all the companies are having the Power BI. And so because of this reason, so everyone is migrating their reports from Tableau to, sorry, Tableau to Power BI, and even Cognos to Power BI, or like Oracle BI to Power BI. And then also brand is a Microsoft. Brand is a Microsoft. Microsoft people is created this one. So let's give an a simple example, guys. Like earlier, we have in the, like we have a different kind of networks in the market actually. So what are the mobile networks we have? Like Airtel, Idea, Vodafone, or different kind of networks were there. But when the Geo is there in the market, like everyone is converted to the Geo. Why? Because they have provided the good network and then good offers. Not now, guys, but earlier they have provided the good networks and then um, good offers. Because of that, everyone is migrated. And then the same way, like because of this less cost, and so if you take any other reports, it will have almost $70, and they will not give this Power Query and then Power BI service. You need to pay separately for this one as well. So that ETL and then modeling, you need to pay separately. If you take any other reporting tools like Tableau, ClickView, ClickSense, or Oracle BI or anything, so you need to pay separately. But So within a $10, like you are going like end to end things actually. You're going with the end to end things. That's the reason most of the clients, whatever the reports are there, so they are migrating into the Power BI. And one more thing is that, so like it is connecting with the 100 plus sources. User may keep anywhere the data. So user may keep the data anywhere. Like you may keep the in Excel, SharePoint, like clouds or different. So whatever the capability has to store his data, so you will store the data anywhere in the sources actually. So Power BI will connect all the sources, and then it will pick the any kind of structured, semi-structured, 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 and unstructured data as well. Structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data as well. What is mean by structured? Structured means like well-defined rows and columns. Like suppose if you take the Excel, CSV or text, CSV and text, all these files are comes under structured data. Okay, all these files are comes under structured data. And semi-structured means XML, JSON, right? These files comes under etc. These files comes under semi-structured. And unstructured means um, like raw format of data, raw format of files, raw files actually. Raw files means only system can read this. Only humans cannot read this. Only system can read this. So it will connect all the structured, semi-structured, and unstructured data and then create a reports. But most of the reporting tools will not connect the unstructured data, and then they will max to max they will connect only the 70 plus sources. Max to max they will connect with the 70 plus sources, but Power BI will connect the 100 plus sources wherever they have the data. So they have the capability to connect the data and then take that into the Power BI. Okay, and if you want to see what are the sources are there and all, so just if you go to this one, and if you go to this one, and then if you go to the get data, there is a get data, right? So there is a get data. So if you want to connect any sources, then you will go with the get data here. You will go to the get data. These are the common sources, but you Srinivas, you said it's 100 plus sources. So these are the common sources, but if you want to see 100 plus sources, you can click on more. Everyone able to see this one? Click more. So you can click on more. You can click on more, and then you can see the all kind of sources actually. So you have the files, like you can connect with the Excel files, text file, CSV file, XML file, JSON file folders. Even you can also connect with the PDF and PowerPoint, and then SharePoint folders also, like databases, whatever the databases are available in the market. So all the databases we can connect. So like we can connect with the SQL Server, Oracle, IBM DB2, SAP HANA, like Sybase, Teradata, Impala, like whatever, all the sources, like whatever it is available in the market, like whatever the databases are available in the market, so all the databases it will be converted. And Microsoft Fabric. So this is a recent topic, Microsoft Fabric. Like so by using the Microsoft Fabric, also we can generate some data. So even we can also connect those data as well. So this is total cloud-based data. This is total cloud-based data, and then we also have the Microsoft platforms. So this is also related to the cloud data only. And if the data is there in this cloud, then we'll also connect that. And then if you have the Azure means it is not only one thing, guys. Azure means we have the Azure SQL, Synapse, Azure Analytics services, like Azure Labs. So different Azure Databricks, all these kind of things are there. So like it will also connect with the Azure, and then we'll also connect with the online sources. Like it will connect with the Google Analytics, and then Salesforce and LinkedIn. So you'll also connect with the LinkedIn, and we'll also connect with the uh, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Srinivas, you are telling, we are listening. Why we need to connect the social media? You may have the question, right? Why we need to connect the social media? Everyone has that question, guys. Just type yes. I will give the answer, guys. No problem. So nowadays, the business is going on the social media, guys. So like I work for a project called K12. I work for a project called K12. So what is K12? K12 is a online business, online school. Like it is like it is there in a US actually. Like what they will do? they will create a video and they publish into the different they will create an advertisement video and then they will publish into the different social media actually. like so what we used to do that, like where we are getting the leads means, like whenever we publish the video like advertisement video, if you click on that, will land into their website, right? So that is nothing but a lead actually. That is nothing but a lead. So like from where we are getting the more leads, from Facebook, from Instagram, from YouTube, and like which site we are getting more leads. And if you are getting a leads, how many are registered and then how many are taken the course, and then how many are registered and then simply went back. So like if which locations we are getting more leads, all these kind of things if we want to analyze, so we need required one um, one reporting tool. So in that case we use the Power BI. So by using the Power BI, we created the uh, we created the report actually. And even we also done the Twitter analysis. Like my brother worked on the Twitter analysis on the US elections actually. Like per day they have given almost per hour they have given the 2000 rupees actually. So they find his profile in the LinkedIn. And like each individual person wise, like Trump and Biden, like each individual person wise and then party wise, like the Twitter analysis, like each area wise how many positive tweets and then negative tweets, like where we have the neutral tweets. So if you want to conduct a survey, okay, so even if you want to conduct a survey and then survey reports also if you want to create, then we can use the Power BI to create a survey kind of reports also. By using Power BI you can also connect the, you can also create the survey kind of reports also. Okay, so that is the reason. So it will connect 100 plus sources and then it will be used for any kind of. And then the last reason like why you need to choose the Power BI is, like Gartner is a company. So what it will do, it will you know give the every year, it will give the every year and it will give the which BI tool is performing better. Okay, which BI tool is performing better, right? See, guys, this is the demo. Okay, going forward, we'll have the classes. In that, we'll also go with the live examples and all. So just I'm showing the like a tool where we can use exactly and all. So in details, we'll go with the latter. Okay, so try to understand here. I'm everyone can understand what is the tool and where we can. So if you want to, like one day we cannot give everything, right? So just I'm giving the like where we will use this things and all. Okay, the live examples and all will go with the like further. Okay, so Gartner is a company like where and also like don't ask, I'm requesting everyone, don't ask the questions in between. If you have any questions, like there is a Q&A session at the end. If it is related to the topic, I will ask in between. If you are clear, then you can type C or VC, and then if you have any questions you can ask that time. Hope you understand. Just type you if you understand, come on. Thank you. Gartner 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 is a company. Gartner BI reporting tools. Okay, BI report, like 2025 something, you can go with the 2020 Gartner report on BI tools 2025 or 2024. Okay, so if you go with this one, or like if you take anything, Gartner Magic Quadrant. So if you take this one, see, see this is the leader place. Okay, so in leader place which one is the top? Again it is not my report, guys. Again I have taken from the Google only. Okay, so leader place which one is the top? Microsoft means like Microsoft BI tools, not only Power BI. There is MSBI, but compared to the MSBI, Power BI is the advanced one. Like so Microsoft BI tools is the top, and then after Salesforce means Tableau, second place there, and then Google and ClickView and Oracle, third spots are there in the other places. And then we also have some of the like challengers place, like Amazon Web Services and Alibaba Cloud, something different like reporting tools also there. So, but they are in a challengers place. but these are in the visionaries place, these are in the nice place. Okay, so but compared to this Gartner report also, like Microsoft is a top. Microsoft is a top. So because of this five reasons why you need to choose the Power BI, so I've given these five reasons, and then there are some important points also there, like important points that like whether you are a technical guy, if you are a non-technical person, it will be very easy. Whether you are a technical person or non-technical person, it is one of the easiest tool in IT, guys. There is no coding actually. Okay, there is a no coding. That is the reason. Uh, Whether you have a background or whether you don't have any background, all simple, just follow my classes, definitely you will learn the Power BI very easy way. And then we also have the less competition, it is there in the market last 10 to like 9 to 10 years back. Because of that, like even if you take any real time guy, right, so at least if you take the 2 hours 2 years jump, okay, 2 years one company jump also, they will max to max they will go with the four companies, four jumps they can do. But because of this license cost, right, so everyone is migrating to their, because of the license cost and then brand, so everyone is migrating their reports into the Power BI. So that is the reason, like we required more resources, migration as well as the new reports. So we required the lot of users. So if you like learn, um, if you learn very well about this Power BI, then definitely you will get jobs easily. And then easy to learn, especially Excel users. Now some people are thinking that, Srinivas, we don't know anything about the Excel, but you are saying that it's easy for Excel users. No. My meaning is that if you are already Excel user, like you have already written some Excel formulas like VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP, and then if what if so if count if something like that, then it will be definitely will be very easy for you guys. But what about others? Like very simple example, guys. If you know how to ride the bicycle, you can learn the scooty very easy way, right? But if you don't know how to ride the bicycle, then even though you can learn the scooty. Agree? Just type A if you're agree, just type A, guys. Okay, this is the same kind of example, guys. You don't worry, just follow my classes, even whether you know the like Excel or not. Just follow my classes, definitely you will learn this Excel very easy way. And then next, it is a data it is a part of data science role. Like in the market data science role, we have the high paid salaries actually. Like let's take a copy of like how we have the salaries and all. If you want to see this on Power BI, just simply go to this Google and then search for the salaries on Power BI. So the average salary, like we have we'll also have the 59 lakhs also, but max to max we have the 59 lakhs. And then 3.2 to 9.9 lakhs annual salaries also there. But even if you want to know like the experience wise, so you can also see the experiences wise how the salaries are there. um, but even if you want to understand more, like there is some sites like glassdoor.com and playscale.com. So different sites also there, so they are sixfigures.com, right? So like all these sites are there. So you can go to that sites and then you can understand the salaries, like how we have the salaries on Power BI. And then also like the jobs, like now the people are saying like Power BI jobs, like some people are saying that they're not getting the calls. If they will not get the calls, guys, why? Because their resume is not there in the current trend actually. That is the reason they will not get the calls. Whose resume is there in the current trends, like uh, when they have their resume is there with the current trends, definitely will get the more calls. I'm giving the sample resumes, and then also I'm explaining how to add, how to go with the current trends and all. So there is a separate class for a resume preparation and all. If you follow my classes, if you prepare the way what I explained, definitely you will get the calls. And then if you see the like jobs for the Microsoft Fabric Power BI jobs, so it is like almost 50, sorry, if you open this Naukari, like you can see the counts of the jobs. You can see the counts of the jobs. How many counts are there? Guys, 43,000 counts is there. 43,000. Microsoft Fabric, Power BI, right? So how many are work from home and then work from office and then hybrid, all these things you can see from the website. So the jobs are there, but why people are not getting the calls means like you are not prepared a resume very well in the current market. So for that one, right, so we have a separate class for that to prepare the resume. So I will give the detailed information like how to create this resume and all. Even still, if you face any challenges, I will also assign the my previous students, so they will also help you in the like resume preparation and all. And the last concept we have like how this Power BI will work. So hope you are clear with these points, guys. Any questions related to these points only? If you have a general questions, we'll discuss that. C, VC, VVC. Come on, type it. Next, we'll go with the end to end. Superb, awesome. Love this response, guys. Love this response. Okay. Next, we have the like end to end architecture of the Power BI actually. So, like just imagine this is a Power BI desktop. Okay, this is a Power BI desktop. Power BI desktop, and in this we have the components called Power Query and Power Pivot, right? Power View. So by using this, like this is a developer tool. Okay, this is a Power BI desktop is a developer tool. By using this, we'll create reports, but where it will take the data from the different sources like files, databases, and Azure, Fabric, other sources, and like different online sources and all. Sorry, it will take the data from the different sources like files, Azure, Fabric, online sources, and other sources. So like these may be the sources like files and the databases, whatever the databases are available in the market, those databases, and then Azure and Fabric and other sources. Yes. Okay. So it will take the data, it will connect these sources, and then it will take the data into the Power BI desktop, and then it will once the report is created, it will publish into the Power BI services actually. So it will publish into the Power BI services. So Power BI service is a user tool. Like Power BI service is a user tool, like where user can access their reports. Power BI services. This is a it is a cloud based site actually. Apps.powerbi.com is a app dot app.powerbi.com. So is a site. So by using this site, like we'll connect this site, and then it is a user tool. I can say it is a user tool. It is a user tool. Like users will access the data. Users will access these reports. These are the users. Okay, just imagine that. So just bear with me, guys. The diagram may not that much good actually, but just okay, bear with me and then try to understand. Okay, these are the users we have, worldwide users. They will access the reports from the Power BI service. They will access the reports from the Power BI services. Okay, so these are the users. But what is this gap all about? This gap all about is a desktop. But we haven't discussed anything about the desktop, right? Okay, let me give an a like sorry, gateway, not desktop, gateway. So it is a gateway. So we haven't discussed anything about the gateway. So what is this gateway all about? Let me explain this, guys. Let me explain this. So before going to explain the gateway, like we need to discuss about the source. There are two types of sources actually. How many? Two types of sources. Like one is online sources and another one is offline sources. or you can say on-premises sources, like online sources like Azure, and Fabric, and web, all online, or like whatever, these things are like, these are like online sources actually, like online sources. But what about offline sources, like files, databases, and etc etc, this comes under offline sources. Okay. So then what is the difference between these online sources and then offline sources, right? So why we are discussing about this, why we are categorizing this into the two sources, why we are categorizing into the two sources means, like the users, the daily they will feed the data into the sources actually. Daily they will feed the data into the sources, the new data will be feeded into these sources. Like whatever the data is feeded, that we should be synced with these reports actually, that will be synced with the sources. But if it is a online sources, like once you refresh it, automatically it will sync actually. Like if it is a online sources like Fabric, Azure, and web sources, definitely it will sync. But if it is a offline sources like files and then databases, it will not sync. Like let me give a simple example, guys. Okay. So in Telugu, just I'm giving an example to connect everyone. I'm giving in a Telugu, guys. Like కాలువ ఉందనుకోండి, కాలువలో వెళ్తున్న వాటర్ని మనం పొలంలోకి తీయాలంటే జస్ట్ గండి కొడితే వాటర్ పొలంలోకి వచ్చేస్తాయి. కానీ వీ డోంట్ రిక్వైర్డ్ ఎనీ మోటార్ కదా. అదే బావిలో కానీ, అదే బోర్లో ఉన్న వాటర్ని మనం పొలంలోకి తీసుకోవాలంటే వీ డోంట్ రిక్వైర్డ్ ఎనీ మోటార్, సారీ వీ రిక్వైర్డ్ ఎ మోటార్. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? సో బోర్లో ఉన్న వాటర్, బావిలో ఉన్న వాటర్ని పొలంలోకి తీసుకురావాలంటే వీ రిక్వైర్డ్ ఎ మోటార్. అగ్రీ? జస్ట్ టైప్ if agree, guys, come on. If not agree, na. Okay. But అదే కాలువలో ఉన్న వాటర్ని పొలంలో తీసుకురావాలంటే we don't require any motor. But if you want to bring the water from the like bore and then well, then definitely you require a motor. So same kind of thing, guys, same kind of thing. Like if it is a offline sources, you require a motor to take this data into the report. That is nothing but a gateway. Clear? Simple example as one. Everyone can understand. This is a layman example. Okay. Hope you clear with this. So this is a gateway. Gateway is a mainly to, it is a bridge between the offline sources and then Power BI services. It will pick the data from the sources and then it will load the data into the report section. And like these are the sources we have. It will pick the data from these sources, and so it will by using the Power BI desktop, will create a report and will publish into the Power BI services. From there, like users will access the report. This is the end-to-end architecture of the Power BI. This is the end-to-end architecture of the Power BI. Hope you are clear with this one. So still there are some more points to discuss actually, but it is a demo class. So like at end of the session, like you understand whatever the point I said, whatever the points I promised, like what is Power BI. If someone asks you like what is the demo you attended, what is Power BI all about, and then how the jobs are there and all. So and then why we need to choose this Power BI. So at least you have some idea. Yes or no? But going forward, we'll discuss in details. Um, we'll discuss in details about the Power BI, guys. Okay. And do we require any programming skills to learn the Power BI? The common questions I'm giving, guys. Do we require any programming skills to learn this Power BI? We don't require any programming skills, guys. Okay. We don't require any programming skills. And who are the eligible for this course? Any degree. You are, whether you have a gap or um, like n number of years of gap, you don't worry, just come to me, then definitely you will get the job. And that may be any degree like BA, BCom, or any degree. So you are eligible, and then even diploma candidate also eligible for this course. And then class timings, this one will be the 7 to 8 p.m actually. Okay. Like it will be the total 45 to 50 days class. There are two batches are going on, like 7 to 8 a.m and 7 to 8 p.m. So PM, like AM already in the between, right? So it will almost take the 3 more weeks to complete that one. Um, so what we will cover the Power BI plus SQL Server, and then do we have any recording videos for this one? So we'll have the live recording videos actually daily live recording videos will get, and then after completion of the class, less than 30 minutes, you will get the new video, and the class will be from Monday to Saturday. So this class will start from Monday. Okay, this class will start from Monday 7 to 8 p.m, and Saturday will be the 50-50%, but Monday to Friday we'll have the definite classes, and then fees will be 12,000. And then so placements, so maybe you may have the questions about the placements, so I will do the proxy. So like what is proxy and all, we'll discuss offline, and then like once you get the support, like once you get the job, I will also provide the work support. That is offline, not online. Online is not possible, it is little difficult. And then how to keep the experience and all, we'll discuss this one uh, offline, guys. So this is all about the Power BI demo, guys. Okay, so before going to this your question and answers, okay, your question and answers, hope you all read my YouTube comments. You gone through my YouTube, right? Just type yes or n. Okay, how many of you seen my YouTube comments, and then how many of you went through my YouTube channel? If you don't, like, if you are not read that comment, just type n. If you read the comment, just type yes. So, and hope everyone enjoy this session, guys. Just type enjoyed. Just type enjoyed. Like if you enjoy the type, if you enjoy the session, EAL enjoyed a lot. Okay, EAL enjoyed a lot. If you enjoy the session, just type EAL enjoyed a lot. Super, super. And okay, so this is just trailer. Okay, this is just trailer. Like definitely when you are coming to the classes, definitely you will enjoy more. Actually, I will give a simple example. So my main goal is to that, like IT is not a very big deal, it is everyone can understand. So I want to make the subject very easy so that everyone can understand. So that is my main goal, guys. Okay, hope you, even further classes also you will see this kind of things only, this kind of examples, and then you will understand it very easy way. Okay, before going to the class, before going to take your question and answers, um, so recently a few people got placed in the some MNC companies. They will introduce, like they will share their experience with the PCF, and how my support and all. It is not for the like something doing kind of advertisement. You will get a confidence actually. Okay, so who will go the first, Arun or like who are there, Chandra or like Rohit, who are there? So after that I will take your question and your questions, guys. Hello, Rohit, Arun, no one is there?
Yes, Srinivas.
Yeah,
Chandrakant here.
yeah. Okay, please go ahead and share your experiences.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Srinivas. Good morning. Good
Yeah,
morning, everyone. So this is Chandrakant. Recently, I have joined an product-based MNC company. So what I feel is awesome because the support or the work the Srinivas sir has given to us uh, while we have taken the training. So it is very useful, and it is very easy to understand. So first of all, what I would like to suggest you everyone is, like, first of all, the first thing is you should have confidence on yourself, and the second thing is communication is the key role in any industry. So you should maintain these two things while you are learning or while you are taking these Power BI classes. So communicate with Srinivas sir. He will give anything advice or the job about the resume, about the preparation. If you want any kind of projects that you need to prepare, so you can learn that from him. You can take support from him. So what I suggest is, whatever the class, every day you listen, go through that, practice 4 to 5 hours daily, definitely you will get the job within 3 months. After completion of this course, definitely I can say that within 2 months. If you try, you can get in 1 month. But if you try within 2 months, you can definitely get a job. So that's what. So thank you, Srinivas sir, for supporting me and giving advice for me and getting me a job into a product based company. Yeah, thank you, Srinivas sir.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Chandra. It's good motivation for the people who are joining this course. Okay. Yeah. Next person, Arun. Please go ahead. Arun.
Yeah, good morning, sir, and good morning to everyone. And
Yeah. Good
I'm
morning.
Arun Babu. I recently joined in a data-driven company with the support of Srinivas, sir, and I'm very happy right now with the job. And we are a total of 4 to 5 friends, and we joined. And I introduced to Srinivas, my friends also, and they
All
got job.
people got placed actually. Like
Yeah, four
Arun.
to five members.
Yeah.
And they are very happy, and we are meeting together and we are discussing about all the support what Srinivas gave to us, and we are happy for all. And all of you, please be patient to get the job and be confident and get communicated with us, and treat him like a friend and guidance, and he will give every support to you to get job. And until if you have any requirements after the job also, he will be there for you. That's it. Thank you,
Yeah.
Srinivas, for
Thank
the
you, Arun. Rohit, are you there? I think Rohit also joined, but Rohit is there. Okay. So before going to Rohit, if he is there or not, but I want to share with I want to share myself, guys. Like who am I? Why you need to join with me and all. I want to share about myself. Okay. Can you give 2 minutes, guys? Everyone is okay. Just type yes. Okay. Fine. We'll go with that. Okay. So I have a total 15 plus years of experiences, guys, in IT. So I worked in a different companies like Microsoft, Google, like um, Invesco, like HCL, different Wipro. So I work for a different companies actually. Okay, so mainly I work on MSBI, SQL Server, like SS, like Power BI. So these are the like data warehousing concept. These are the area I'm expertise at. So I've been teaching last 5 years. I placed almost So hope you have seen the videos, but I placed almost 300 to 400 people, different MNC companies. Uh, and then so I hope you like someone your friend or your relative is referred, because of that only you are here. Yeah, just type yes if that is correct. So I didn't post anything in the social media or anywhere, guys. So because of your friend or your relative is referred, all my students like they got benefit somewhere, and they like so their colleagues or their friends or some their relatives are placed somewhere because of me. So that is the reason you came here. Yeah. So like mouth talk will not come in a simple way, guys. Okay, mouth talk will come like if this is genuine, then only it will come to you. Okay, so if it is not genuine, mouth talk will not go viral. Okay, so I've been placing every month a few people, even though if it is a market is very hard, like we are getting every month 3 to 4 jobs, right? Even if you check any like Amirpet institutes, they will not getting even 1 or 2 jobs per month. Okay, so that kind of hard work, it is my own right, so definitely I will do the hard work. And like it is not a kind of Amirpet institute, just you are taking the training and then you are going off. Like even if you want to meet me personally, you can come to me my home, and then I will share the location. You can take my time, and then you can come to my location, and then you can discuss like if you facing any challenges and all. Okay. That's what I can help you. Even resume preparation, wherever you stop, you can come to me and then discuss with me, guys. Okay, then definitely I will help you. And one question for you guys. Okay, so like you are so far you face so many struggles and all. So let's try this one. Definitely you will see the different life. I can promise that one. And like most of the people, right, most of the people will pay for schooling and colleges thousands and then lakhs, but I'm just asking only pay 12,000. Definitely you are going to change your life. And one more thing is that um, I can ask one question, guys. So what is the best investment in the world? Land, gold, knowledge, or what? So just type that. If it is land, just type L. If it is a gold, just type G. If it is a knowledge, just type K. Like what? The best investment on yourself, it's a knowledge, guys. Once you have a good knowledge, right? That may be the recession, that may be the corona or anything. You will have the confidence. Actually, you will have the confidence on you. So I have a knowledge, I can go anywhere and then I can live life. I can lead life anything like good manner. So that much confidence. Like yearly, if you spend almost 10 to 15,000 yearly, then definitely your life is going to be changed. So when you learn, then you will earn. Okay, when you learn, you will earn. Okay, so like whatever the like graduations you take, it is like how many educations certifications you have. That is not a matter. Skill is a matter. Skill means like skill is equal to money. Like వడ్రంగి ఉన్నాడు, వడ్రంగి వడ్లంగి పని చేస్తాడు, వాడి దట్ ఈస్ స్కిల్. అట్లనే ఒక్కొక్కటిది ఒక్కొక్క స్కిల్. పెయింటర్ కెన్ డూ ద పెయింటింగ్ అండ్ దెన్ మేస్త్రి తాప మేస్త్రి కెన్ డూ ద తాప్. లైక్ సో ద స్కిల్, whoever having the more skills, they will get more money. So skill is very very important. Your certification will not give, just it's a base to your skill actually. That's it. If you take a number of degrees, it is not a you will not get any money. Okay, skill is important. Learn skill and earn money. So learning always we should be there. Even I am learning daily, uh, one new thing. Okay, so learning should be always there. So when you learn the people, then definitely you will earn more. ఓకే, సో దట్ ఐ క్యాన్ సజెస్ట్. సో ఐ డోంట్ నో ఇప్పటి వరకు మీరు ఏం స్ట్రగుల్ అయ్యారో ఏమయ్యారో, బట్ నేనైతే ఒక్కటే ఆపర్చునిటీ, దిస్ ఈజ్ ఓకే, ఒక ఆపర్చునిటీ అనుకోండి. డెఫినెట్లీ స్పెండ్ చేయండి. యూ విల్ గెట్ యూ విల్ సీ దట్ different things, guys. Okay, even your mindset also will change, like a positive attitude, that I can say. Okay, that's all. Like before going to how this PCF is started, just 1 minute story I will share, and then after I will take your Q&A questions. Sorry for taking extra time, but I will take your questions. But 1 minute. So how this PCF and then this is started. Like the main motto of this PCF is like just imagine that there is a hell and heaven. Okay, just a story purpose I'm telling. So don't believe this. Like I'm not saying don't believe and believe. I'm not saying that. Just story purpose. Use it. Okay, hell ante నరకం, హెవెన్ అంటే స్వర్గం ఉందనుకోండి. ఓకే, ఇన్ బోత్ ద ప్లేసెస్ వీ హ్యావ్ ద సేమ్ కండిషన్స్, ఫుడ్, గేమ్స్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈస్ ద సేమ్ కండిషన్. ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈస్ ద సేమ్. ఓకే, బట్ ఓన్లీ థింగ్ ఈస్, ఓన్లీ వన్ కండిషన్ ఈస్ దట్ లైక్ విల్ దే ఆర్ ఈటింగ్ ఫుడ్, రైట్? సో అంటే స్వర్గంలో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు, నరకంలో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఫుడ్ తినేటప్పుడు దే విల్ టై విత్ ద వెరీ బిగ్ యూనో స్పూన్స్ యాక్చువల్లీ. పెద్ద పెద్ద గంటలు కట్టారు అనుకోండి. సో వాట్ they cannot eat the food kada. Okay, so but all kind of food is there, but only condition is that they will tie with the very big spoons. They cannot able to eat the food actually. But heaven లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు తినగలుగుతున్నారు, hell లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు తినలేకపోతున్నారు. You know what is the reason? బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ద హెల్పింగ్ హ్యాండ్స్, గైస్. ఓకే, సో ఇప్పుడు హెల్లో ఉన్నవాడు, వాడికి ఆ ఫుడ్ రాగానే వాడు డ్రాగ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాడు. ఈవెన్ వాడు తినలేడని మనకు తెలుసు. వాడికి ఏదైనా ఇష్టమైన ఫుడ్ రాగానే డ్రాగ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాడు. వాడు తినలేడు, అవతల ఉన్నవాడిని తిననీయలేడు. బట్ అదే స్వర్గంలో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు, నీకేం కావాలో నువ్వు తినిపి, నాకేం కావాలో నేను తినిపిస్తాను. విల్ హెల్ప్ ఈచ్ అదర్ అండ్ దెన్ గ్రో టుగెదర్ అండ్ మేక్ అవర్ లైఫ్ ఈజీ. దట్ ఈస్ ద మెయిన్ మోటో ఆఫ్ PCF, guys. That is the main motto of PCF. Even if you take my previous students also, they will help you. They will ready to help you for anything. So there is a PCF community. there is a PCF community. Like once you complete this course, like we'll join, you will join in that community. Okay, so there you can ask the questions, and they will people will give the answers, and then if someone is real time guy will post the question, and then if you give the answer, like it is a win-win situation actually. So they will get benefit. Okay, where we will have the discussion, like if you give the answer, so they will get benefited actually, and then if they give answers to you, you will get benefited, like mutual understanding and then win-win situation. So we'll help each other grow together and make our life easy. That is the main motto of PCF, guys. ఏసీఎఫ్ లెక్క, ట్యాగూర్ సినిమాలో ఏసీఎఫ్ లెక్క పీసీఎఫ్ అనమాట. సో లైక్ ట్యాగూర్ సినిమాలో ఏంటి, ఏపీలో మొత్తం ఆల్ గవర్నమెంట్ సెక్షన్లలో స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉండాలి. బట్ నా మెయిన్ ఏం ఏంటంటే వరల్డ్ వైడ్గా ఆల్ ఎంఎన్సీ కంపెనీలలో నా స్టూడెంట్స్ ఉండాలి. ఆల్మోస్ట్ లైక్ పాసిబుల్ అయింది, బట్ స్టిల్ ఐ వాంట్ టు go with more actually. Okay, that is the main motto, guys. Hope you are clear now. This time for the question and answers, guys. So if you have any questions, you can ask the questions. Sorry, any questions?